Okay, so online early. I do want to share with my members. This is where I've been all day. See this person right here? This is my brother-in-law. So that's what has kept me from doing my stream. We had to go through the process of setting up his DNR, and it was a prayerful day, uh, energetically. Okay, so Jen, now no need to be sorry. No, Robbie is the 10 of clubs and a Libra. And that with the energy around him and the connections he had, it clearly connected months ago of his pending, uh, change. He's going to have to give up that body. So I just asked him today if he could wait until Mark gets home. It would be better for Mark to be able to see him one more time. So anyway, Jen, what's up? I'm gonna tell Patty that I have nothing. I'm really happy that she joined the membership, or she will be considered a member. But unfortunately, unless you join via the YouTube channel, the way that they want you to join, you see how Jen Love has got a green name. I felt like I would have been happier. What what's going on? I want to tell you. I almost emailed you last night. What happened? You mean you saw the Leo energy, Jen Love? Oh, so you talked online. Okay. All right. Well, I better not dilly dally because I have some members here. I'm going to do an 18 card reading for Patty. Um, welcome Patty to the membership. Although she won't be getting into any of the meetings, the live stream meetings, I will be sure that I cut and paste energies, messages, and I don't know how I'm going to get her into the videos that I do just for members. I'll send you a link, I suppose, and you can tell me if it works. The problem is that it's a member link. Hey, Love Light. Hello, Love Light. Send your birthday if you're interested. Um, if you don't have much time left, I'm not going to keep asking you. If you don't want it, it's fine. Just be sure you email me that you acknowledge you don't want to have destiny energy, and then I will just remember to keep that email because it's a lot of work to do that. And I'm not going to do it if you don't want it. It's okay with me, too. Okay, so I don't care what your birthday is, but I need your whole birthday, okay? When we talk about destiny energy and we're going into 52-day cycles, we need the complete birthday, okay? So in other words, I need to know your birthday that will include your soul's path and journey, the year that you're on now, i.e. your age. Because when I look into you and your specific cards, I need to know where you are on your path. What's your age? So we're going to throw 18 cards right now for Patty. And Patty, I'll have to send, let me see, how am I going to do this? I'll figure it out. I will send things, I guess I will, I'll have to send just emails with attachments for Patty when it comes to the Destiny information that I'm going to be doing. I got the birthdays for you, Patty. I'll work on those. Thank you for being so quick about sending them. Right now, we're going to throw 18 cards for Patty. No, I'm not worried. I'll figure it out. I'll just send a separate. It'll be okay. I'm glad you joined. But remember, Patty, it's going to be up to you to pay the same day every month because I don't keep track of that. And, for the first couple of months, I probably wouldn't notice, but when I do, I would be disappointed that you didn't, keep up with it. Energy, energy, energy. Patty, Patty, Patty. Okay, so let us begin and welcome to everyone. If you're new here, haven't been here before, if you're here for a free reading, hang around. It's going to be a while, but I will do one for you. I will do one. If you haven't been here before, I absolutely will do a free reading for you. Please don't. Please don't put questions in the chat about your free reading until somebody calls on you, i.e. Claudia or I. And then you can write a question. If you're getting a free reading, I'm not making any promises that you're going to necessarily get an answer, but I'll do my best. All right, so everybody hang tight. We're going to start, okay? And we're starting with Patty. Okay, Patty is the energy of, what's the energy of Patty? July 28th. That is the King of Hearts, I believe. Yes. Okay. July 28th. Leo. Okay, here we go. We're going to throw cards for Patty now, then we'll go on from there. I'm just connecting here. I haven't sat down at this table for a while today. Early today I did. And Patty, thank you for supporting the channel. My animals. All right, here we go. Messages for Patty, please. Messages for Patty. This is going to be an 18-card reading. All other members will receive 9-card readings. And I will post tomorrow morning. I'll be on early for members, and I'll do 18 cards at that time. Okay? And wait, energy please. Ooh, the deck is wanting me to not shuffle. Here, I'm hearing, and here we go. Leo, 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 Leo. Patty, Patty, Patty. Messages for Patty, please. Messages for Patty. I hope everyone that is a member got an opportunity to look at the video I put up today about birth cards and planetary ruling cards, just some general insight. That's just a little bit of a cue of some of the things I'm going to start to share around you guys' destiny energy that will help you to glean a better clarity, understanding around destiny and the predictive guidance. And you combine that with psychic ability, and you got a real good message there for the most part, a very clear, concise energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go, Patty. Patty is the King of Hearts, reminiscing, the Knight of Wands, the Scorpio energy, the Eight of Swords, the Libra energy, better money energy, trying to find balance, the Wish card, very nice. Okay, so we have the energies of a Scorpio and a Libra. I forgot, Patty. Patty, do you have the Scorpio and the Libra around you? The Libra is showing up at the center. Uh, I have an energy of passion. Yeah, I know your daughter. I know this is your daughter because when the card came out, immediately I connected it to feeling a child. I don't feel this as a signal for an ending. I feel it as an energy in position 3. Okay, so that this is then your husband in some way. I know you have an air sign husband. I don't remember what sign. Here we go. So there's a lot going on with your daughter right now. There you are. There you are with your husband. Better money. And then I see the energy of having everything you need to make things work out. Um, I also have to say I see the energy of an earth sign. I don't know who that is. Could be somebody. Yeah, okay. I wonder, do you have anything that you're waiting on that's pending around finances right now? Outcomes, waiting on decisions, choices, answers for people who, other people that have control of some situation. It certainly could be that, but I also want to say that it seems like your daughter has her hands full right now, and is showing up really worn out, tired. Um, I have the energy of you reminiscing. Maybe you're reminiscing about your daughter or some circumstance that you're ready to be free of. Yeah, your daughter is always there's a lot going on around. Hmm. Yeah, see this? Your daughter has got, very strong energy. This Scorpio, has a way of has an energy around her that says, she knows what she wants. She's been knowing what she wants forever, and she has a vision of things as she wants them. And she's, a worker bee. This is a card of a really a hardworking person, but there's energies around her that she seems to be keeping one eye on, and those could be around the job or certainly around home. There you are. Okay, so you're showing up in the center here. Thank you, Spirit. You just get one more card. Look at all that mental noise. I tell you, your daughter is something else. But aren't our children always that way? Bit of a control freak too, huh? Likes to have things in control. Okay, so what's going on here with you? I have the Joker energy. I have the a restless energy around you right now, Patty. And you want to, maybe you're not waiting on some type of a litigious circumstance or some type of a outcome with regards to a circumstance that involves paperwork or something like that. But you definitely want a fair and balanced outcome around something that you're restless and unhappy about. You may be dealing with some energy. Um, could be something connected around what's going on with your daughter. Could be something that's going on with your partner. I have to say, I definitely see that as a possibility. Let me just do one more layer of destiny energies. I will look at your destiny cycles. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel better. We definitely have healing. If you've had some tough times with somebody that you have a love relationship with, and that can be our children or our partners, absolutely. There's definitely healing around that going on right now, but it hasn't been easy. It's definitely sort of had you thinking, well, I don't know about this. I may be wanting to change something and being restless and, um, wanting to be treated fairly around something I'm hearing. Okay, it's going to be okay. There's definitely healing around you. I feel that energy of healing. Absolutely. All right, we will look into your destiny cards when for the cycle and the people that you sent me, and I will email you. You'll get a private email and video about those energies. Okay, you won't get it today or tomorrow. Probably maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, Patty. But you will get it. It'll be your own video with the information about the birthdays that you sent me, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised about the insight that's provided in that. Right now, we have everybody showing up that we want to in this, and there is definitely the energy of healing. I'm glad to see the Seven of Spades showing up since you mentioned that you want some healing to go on. This card certainly connects with reminiscing about better times with regards to health. All right, let's go on. And welcome, Patty. Thank you again for supporting the channel and the animals, my beloved animals. They really do uplift me, especially in times of strife like I'm in right now. And, I have my own health issues, and then we have family members that are really struggling with their physical self. At any juncture, any of us could end up in ICU and, you know, with all those gadgets around us. So, we don't ever know what our soul's path and journey is ultimately. And of course, free will has a lot to do with that too. So, I will say that in my estimation, Robbie's free will helped him to get where he is now by not taking better care of his symptoms 5 years ago. Yeah, well, I'm sorry too, truthfully. I am very sorry and very disturbed about it. But at the same time, we have to say that's the path pretty much that he picked. Energy, energy, energy. Thank you, Jen. Okay, so next member reading we will do is going to be Jen Love. Then we and Jen Love, we're going to just do 9 cards. Tomorrow we can do 18 in the private meeting. What is the focus for today? If I get something that I have to absolutely have some clarity on, I will throw some more cards. But let's just see. Yeah, I've been there many times. Uh, 7 siblings and my mother and father are all on another plane. Energy, please. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Clarity, 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 clarity. Hi, Gisele. Welcome. Okay, Jen Love. General, okay, let's see what shows up around Jen Love. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Messages for Jen Love, please. Messages around Jen Love, please. Mm. Messages, please. Clarity. Mm. Mm. Messages, please. Jen Love, 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 Jen Love. So this is what you just described happened. This is you, Jen Love, as the Virgo. This is your time, your short period looking back at that energy and saying, oh, you know what? And then you feel happy. This is a good omen. You know, fertility. A good omen is what the Empress card. The Empress card is a good omen, period. Okay? It can indicate pregnancy, it can indicate growth, prosperity, good outcomes. It can indicate a Libra. It's a good omen. Messages, messages, messages. Here we go. Messages for Jen Love. Jen Love. General focus. 9 card clarity. Energy guidance. Cues and information. 9 of clubs. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. 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 The chariot. Moving on. You're in the boat. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Ah, look at that. There's the 9 of Pentacles. The independent person, you know, saying, I'm okay signing my own checks. I'm okay doing my own thing. I'm sort of reveling in it. It feels good. Feeling trapped around the energy that you connected with yesterday. This is the energy of money being, it's not in front of you right now, but it's not behind you. So that's good. Here you are as the hermit in the reading in position 6. The universe is definitely acknowledging your power here, Jen. You did pull back, you did retreat, you showed up as this energy and you pulled back in your power. Here's the Leo, the energy of the lesson. And you notice the Leo is showing up today with these connections as the energy in position 7, as sort of a lesson, how you're viewing them. And this is the 7 of Wands. You see how these energies are sort of determined, they're sort of nut to butt up to each other. That's the way the energy is And this is you, you had things you wanted to say that you just didn't feel comfortable saying. That's what I hear. You had things that you wanted to say, but you just didn't feel comfortable saying. And I'm happy that you pulled yourself back and wound yourself in and became the hermit and remember, what it feels like to revel and just feeling okay with Jin love and not feeling boxed in by this five energy and stayed in the chariot. It looks very nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, you need, you are going through your own revelations. Okay. I'm not going to say that I feel like you have disconnected with this energy because I don't. And I don't think that they disconnected themselves from you completely. But because I see this energy in position two, the seven rivers, an energy that does definitely connect with you and your relationship with this fire sign. And who knows, maybe you're doing the fire sign if he's raising his own vibration. Maybe you're doing him a favor by, maybe this is going to help him see the value of what's what on his path. I don't want to. Yes, I'm not connected with that. There we go. I am happy to see everything you just said validated as correct in the way that what your soul's path and journey. You've chosen the best things. There were no downturning energy there. It absolutely was just what you should see, and I'm happy to see it for you. So now we are going to show nine cards for love life. I'll send the message. Excuse me. I'll put the notice out tomorrow morning early after meditation. I'll post it probably before the sun comes up for my members. When the meetings will be tomorrow. So you can look for the meetings tomorrow. And at that meeting, in the members only meeting, uh, I'll certainly throw 18 cards for you and also Destiny if it's called for. Okay? And make sure you send in your birthdays, complete birthdays, and then we will get this ball rolling. We we have less than 20 members, so we're really way off the goal. But we're going to start with some heavy learning about destiny, the predictive energy of destiny, anyway, because you guys are my sort of in that group. So let's do it. Oh, Leo, Leo, there you are. Okay, so love light. That's right. It's for the best right now. What? Who? What? Leo? You mean Jen loves Leo? Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. There's a connection between them. What do you have coming for me? Let's see what's around love light. Okay, love light. We're gonna throw nine cards today, and tomorrow we'll do the 18 cards. Okay. So members will get nine cards today. Tomorrow during the member meeting, they will get 18. All right, love light. Ace of Clubs, Earth energy. All right, what's around love life, Spirit? Earth energy, Ace of Clubs. Oh, you won't be around? All right. Well, Giselle, you can write me if you want me to send you a video. I will. Energy, energy, energy. It won't be tomorrow morning. It may not be tomorrow, but Sunday or Monday I'll do it. Energy, energy, energy. I will gladly do it, dear. Energy, energy, energy. Messages, messages, messages. Love light, love light, love light, love light, love light, love light. Here we go. Do you see that question? Do you see Cancer energy coming in September? Do you see Cancer energy coming in September? Do you see Cancer energy coming in September? Earth energy, Ace of Clubs, questions around the energy of the Ace of Spades. Messages, please. Love light, love light, love light, love light, love light. Virgo energy, Ace of Clubs, messages, please. Ace of Pentacles, the energy of you, the energy of air. I don't know who that is. You have to tell me if you know anyone. Okay, money energy, tension. You have a clear perception about what's what. The Ten of Cups, feeling left out in the cold. And the energy of the Empress, which is, Gemini, Libra energy. So we have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Do you know anybody who's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra? Okay, Patty. Uh, Love light, do you know anybody? Do you have a family member, a roommate, a child, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father that has the energy of air? Hmm. Why do they keep showing up around you? When you say old, how old is old? No, this card right here is the energy of the Queen of Swords. So this is a male or a female Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And they're sitting right next to you. Here you are as the Queen of Earth. Right? So, and there's tension in that energy. Okay, so is that family member someone that's sort of, close to you? They don't have to be sitting right next to you in the same room or under the same roof, but somebody that you have a regular relationship with, and there may be some, thinking or evaluating or looking at them in a way where there may be some tension, whether it's shared or not. Okay, so then these two energies are related to your relationship with the person that you, um, the Ace of Spades energy. So these cards on the top are just people that are you and someone that is around you that's an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And then we go on to the energy of some tension and feeling left out in the cold. Supportive? No. Okay, so since we're not understanding here, I'm going to go ahead and throw another layer of energy. See, I don't know you very well yet, Love Light, so I'm trying to sort of throw things out to figure out what's around you energetically. I know one thing about you, and that is you have a Cancer connection that you're very deeply interested in. So, and you also have told me before that you have someone from your past that's an air energy. Now we have the energy of other air signs that can be around you as a family member in your life. Okay, whenever you see people that show up in the first three energies, they can be people like the energy of your Cancer relationship. They can be your children. They can be your roommates. They can be your mother, your father, your siblings. They can be close friends. Their energy connections with you. This card indicates that they're not bad energy connections. In fact, this is a good energy. This is the Ace of Pentacles. We move on to the energy of a clarity of perception around the energy of karma and fate. And then we have tension and feeling left out in the cold. Now, moving into the end of this reading, we have positive changes on the way, which don't have to be a Libra. The Empress is not just a Libra. The Empress is a good omen of energy shifts and changes, of good outcomes, better outcomes. I shouldn't say good outcomes, improvements. Let's just say that. Around what? It could certainly be around the energy of some circumstance where you feel like you're left out in the cold. This card verifies you do have good family support. If you look at this card, it goes right to the energy up here. So let's just throw another layer and make it clear for you, Love Light, because I haven't seen you very much, so I would like to try to start to remember what's what with you. Uh, Fire. Judgment. Okay, that's a work energy. You feel like you've been kind of abandoned by this. Here's the energy of the lovers. This is the energy of the energy of the water sign. Oh boy. Okay, so this is what I see around what's going on with the energy of the Cancer. They definitely don't feel like there's a strong, good connection between you because I have them moving forward with the energy of feeling left out in the cold and also this energy of tension around. Again, I have this card that speaks to somebody between the two of you feeling like a victim. And it certainly could be the energy of the. No, I don't have them coming toward you. No, not now. Not at all. I have some difficult energy still around. So I don't know how long ago this Cancer energy moved through, but they're still showing up strongly in position 8 with this feeling of sort of stuck, frozen, out in the cold, on the curb, not connected. And then the next energy is this, and this is a card of, not connected. Not connecting is the best way I can say it. So. We'll throw another one tomorrow with some destiny and see where the Ace of Spades shows up. I do have to say, the people that are showing around you that can be family, friends, um, people that you're meeting now that you may be, saying, "Well, that person's nice," are the energies of air and fire. Okay, around your life. Not the Cancer. I'm not talking about your relationship with the Cancer. Energies that are showing up here are Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, um, Capricorn energies. So if you have any friends or families that are any of those connections, I do have this energy of evaluating some of those, maybe some things that those people are somewhere connected around you with some Phoenix rising energy. Hey, Jasmine. Oh, thank you for donating. Just in time. I will do your reading. I'll do Claudia's before I finish. If Claudia wants a reading for the day, we'll do one. But right now, we're going to do donation reading for Jasmine. Let's see what's around Claudia before we close this. Clarity, 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 clear, please. All right, let me get these decks resorted. Love Light, I don't know if you sent me. Is Love Light still here? If Love Light is still here, I have a couple of things to say. I need that birthday if you're interested in finding out some Destiny Cycle guidance. And also remember that with your membership, you can send 2 additional birthdays, full birthdays, of people that are either family members or like this Cancer energy. You can send their full birthday, and I will look at where they are in regards to their own soul's path and journey and give you some input about what may be going on with them. Because Destiny Guidance will do that. So if you know this Cancer's full birthday, send it, and also you can have one other full birthday. Oh, All About Maine is here? I didn't see All About Maine. So sorry. I'll do All About Maine after Jasmine. I already started connecting to Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, what's any questions? All About Maine doesn't mind. She'll pop in and out. Clarity, 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 clarity. Hey, All About Maine. Hey, you must have had problems with your membership too. You're not showing up as a member, All About Maine. Is my Scorpio X returning? He is 1117. If your name doesn't show up green, you're not a member. 1117. Let's see. The Rider's card. Huh. 3 of Clubs. Energy, please. Let's see what's showing up around that. Energy, energy, energy. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Patty. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We got to get those straightened out. That means that YouTube is not getting paid their $9.99, and they're not paying me less 30% of that. Energy, energy, energy. Jasmine is asking about Scorpio relationship connection. Scorpio relationship connection. Scorpio relationship connection. Scorpio relationship connection, please. Scorpio relationship connection. There you are. You're surrounded by hard work. This is your energy, fiery you. Um, these cards, these two energies. This one is just a card that says, people realize you know what you're doing, whatever that is. People notice you know how to do your job, and you are, skilled at what you do. This card says that you're not feeling like you're, accruing the money that you need. This is you at the center. This is an energy of feeling boxed in and trapped. This is an emotional looking back. This is you, independent. This is the energy of Taurus and Aries. This is the energy of you, Taurus and Sagittarius, sitting together. And this is the energy of the Four of Pentacles, withholding. Let's see what else we have here. I don't see any. I see you looking back at the energy of water. The energy, but this is not them coming back toward you. I will tell you that, Jasmine. It's not showing, them coming towards you. It's an energy of you looking back at the connection. All about May, somehow you turn green again. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Do not ask me to figure it out because believe me, I don't know. Sometimes you guys say you're not getting notified when you hit the notification bell. Some of you are trying to become members and going through the right steps and process, and it's not working. I don't know what to say other than I really am making an effort to offer this great value, and now I'm just running into all this AI difficulty, and I don't know what to tell you. Messages, please. Jasmine, clarity here. Asking about a Scorpio, please. So I have the energy of you and a Taurus and an Aries. Those are the only energies other than another fire sign. I have to say there is another fire sign here as possible too. So it's that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius messages. But I absolutely have you and Taurus. In fact, Taurus showing up 2 times. And then I have another fire sign. Air. The Hermit. Pulling back. There you are. There's water. So that's how. No. No. Aries. Temptation. Okay, so Yeah, it looks like the Taurus is going somewhere. The energy of the Taurus is sort of getting the message. If you want the energy of the Taurus to leave, it looks like it is leaving. Okay, but with regards to the water, here's the energy of water. The energy of the water that you're asking me about. I don't know whether that connection that you have with regards to the Scorpio had you feeling like you were trapped or boxed in or too controlled, and you just, you did everything you could, and it was just too much, and then you just let it go and went on your way to be yourself. You didn't feel like you were being yourself. I see that still here. I have to say that I still see that as a connection possibility if you do reconnect with that person also. So I don't really want to tell you that I see you reconnecting with the Scorpio because I don't. I see, I don't see that. I see that the energy. I see that the energy is still connecting with whatever happened to end that relationship, whatever the dynamic of that relationship was. And you can clearly see that the energy says, you did everything you could. And maybe the other person did too, but this energy is like it's just been everything you could do has been done, and there's still this stuff around. So I don't know whether you're still carrying the ending of that relationship with the water sign, or the water sign is still carrying it, is what I want to tell you also. So I just want to say I don't see that, Jasmine. If I saw it, I would tell you, but if I don't see it, I'm not going to tell you. I do want to tell you that I see the energy of the Taurus starting to accept that the relationship is not with regards to the possibilities of the with the Taurus, it's broken, and I see that sort of filtering into the Taurus. But I don't. I do still see difficult energy around you and some history with a water sign that where there was some relationship that just absolutely got picked clean. Okay. The other energies I see around work, I see the energy of air. I also want to say I don't know if you know anybody that's a Virgo. If not, I do definitely see you in sort of a retreat mode because look, this is the Hermit setting with the energy of fire. And you are fire, so it certainly could be you pulling back from the possibilities of reconnecting. All right. I also want to say that I don't know if you know a Capricorn or a Virgo. If you don't, I would like to know. If you don't know a Virgo or a Capricorn. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay, good. All right. Well, listen, Jasmine, we can do try to check it again in a few days, and you don't have to donate. Just remember to remind me, and I'll gladly do it again. I want you to keep on that path of getting all that. I know you're dealing with a lot with regards to trying to get your professional stuff all taken care of and back on the right track. So I would like to be a part of that. Giselle doesn't want to. I already asked Giselle. Oh, oh, Giselle does one. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I call it. I thought Giselle didn't want to read. You're welcome, Jasmine. Okay. I didn't know. All right, here we go. Let me clear these decks up. Maine, Maine, you can wait just a minute, my sweetie. We will get to you. Giselle's been here a while, and I got it mixed up as usual. Messages, please. Let me clear these decks. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. See there? Thank you for writing that, Giselle. I would have never been able to figure that out. I for a fact, Giselle, I have trouble keeping up with the chat stream. I read stuff in the wrong order because it moves up, and then I get it connected with the wrong circumstance. It's easy for me to do that. For me, not you guys. You guys are way more on top of stuff than me. Because I don't look over at that chat stream enough because it's to my side, and so I lose track of where I am. That's my excuse anyway. It's real. It's really true, but I should look over more and be more in tune to it. But I'm trying to get the decks correctly. Energy, energy, energy. Giselle, 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 Giselle. Messages, please. Giselle, 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 Giselle. Clarity, clarity, information, guidance, cues, and energy, please. General focus energy around Giselle, 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 Scorpio, Giselle, Scorpio, Giselle, Scorpio, Giselle. Messages, please. All right, here we go. Messages, please. Giselle, Giselle, Giselle. What's the energy around Giselle? Energy, guidance, cues, information, knowledge. Who's around Giselle? The energy, please. Clarity, information, guidance, cues, knowledge. Energy, information, cues, knowledge. Eight of Pentacles, money on your mind, the energy of an air sign on your mind, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, hope and inspiration. Here's the energy of the Emperor. It could be your boss, it could be an Aries, all tools. Here's the Tower, change is afoot. This card is always around Giselle because she's always having thinking, always has a lot going on. Here's the energy of finding balance. Knight of Swords. There's the energy of fire. I don't know who that is. Fire, what are those? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And again, the energy of air, Gemini, Aquarius. This card feels like Gemini. So that is the energy I'm connecting it with. But remember, when we talk about the Newman deck, this is a card that speaks to the lovers, choices. Any deck will say that energy around the lovers, making the best decision, the best choices, so to speak. But really, when I connect with that card in this deck, that looks like air. Messages, 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 messages. Clarity, clarity. Well, I see the energy here. You're always so busy, Giselle. Now, this card says you always need a little more rest. In position 6, I have the energy of things that are black and white and balancing energy around finances. These two cards connect very much. Here's a possibly an air sign. The energies that are here as possible connections are fire and air in the first layer. Specifically Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Leo. What's that other one? Oh, Sagittarius. There is a message that came before we threw the cards that says you do have the golden fish energy around you. You have a lot of blessings. Energy. Messages. Sometimes it's hard to connect and see what they are with all the other minutiae. Energy, please, connections, guidance, cues, and information. Messages for Giselle, please. Clarity, information, guidance, information, guidance. Well, that's a good omen for work and growth. This is some energy of a Virgo and also the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving. The Ace of Cups. Wow, that's another beautiful energy. So this tower is a change around some energy connected with something personal. Uh, what? I'm sorry. Should I stop and read? Okay, so this is a tower energy in position 4, saying that there's changes around something that has a crimson tie, something that's connected emotionally. This is the energy of water, sitting in the card position with the energy of insomnia, vivid dreaming. Here you are showing up as the judgment card, trying to find the karmic balance around things that are black and white. You are rising up as the phoenix. This is someone that you're is here that you have your eye on. Now we have the energy of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What is it? Yeah, fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and this card could be someone um, that's a Virgo, but doesn't have to be. So I have the energy of earth and fire and possibly air. And, so, and no, excuse me, I said that wrong. I have one earth energy, I have air, and I have fire. Somebody here, you're trying to find out what's going on because this is in position 7, and you've got the Excalibur up, the sword of truth, and you have one eye on it. So there could be someone here about that. Then we have beautiful, and then we have some difficulty around a connection or a circumstance related to a Gemini. We have the stalemate, nothing going on, nothing movement, no changes. And then we have positive energy around someone that may be a fire sign. That could be, oh boy, I can't think of the names of these horoscope names. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So let's throw a few cards of destiny just to see if we get any clarity around this energy. Seeing what this energy is connected to specifically. But now remember, I don't remember the connections of the destiny number, so that's going to be a few, Giselle. If you remember these birthday destiny numbers, energy guidance, cues, and information, clarity here, 7. Alright. Wow. All right. Something just spoke to me, and I'm going to look at it and see. Not 2. Okay. All right. Thank you. There. So this is where Giselle's sitting, and that's your right. This is the card for your, and there you are here. So these two energies. You just go ahead and throw them. I have a real pragmatic energy around you right now for some reason. Glass is half empty energy. Um, so can't spend too much money right now. I have the one-eyed jack here. Relationships on your mind. This card is just a card saying that there may be big things you'd like to buy, but there's definitely a message not to. This card is, I don't know if you have anybody in your life right now that is an Aries or somebody that you connect with that has a lot of wisdom that you respect a lot. Could be any energy. This card to me, when I connect with the energy of this person in this card, this particular deck, it absolutely could be somebody that you just trust what they say, their wisdom. It could be somebody that you know, male or female. It's a loving connection. And this is the energy of balancing, better health energy. This is the energy of you being the great mother. This is Mother Mary. This is the cycle that you're moving, that you're in right now, just before your birthday. This is your card, what you are. You have the energy of the one-eyed. You're looking at things from a perspective, um, the way that you are seeing them, you're definitely using a certain type of vision. And this card is a message absolutely to keep your vibration high. I don't know if any of that made any sense, but well, that's what I see around. Okay, no relationships. Okay. I guess the energy could be around your mother, the Gemini energy. Um, there's a clear path around someone in your life that's a fire sign, and you definitely have your eye on somebody. One eye on with, your antennae up. I don't know who that is. Okay, All About Maine is up now. All About Maine. We will do your energy. Maine, do you have anything you want to ask? Now, Maine, Giselle's not going to be around this weekend. Tomorrow we're doing a meeting. Look for the notice tomorrow morning. I'll post a memo to my members early in the morning um, about the time. But I will do two meetings tomorrow for members. And those meetings, you will have 18 card readings. Now, Giselle's not going to be around for those, so we went ahead and did hers now. So I'm going to just do 9 cards for you, and tomorrow we'll do 18 cards in Destiny if we need to, okay? Right now we'll just do, hey, Rosalina. Yeah, I'm going to do Maine first. Maine's been here. No problem. Okay, here we go. Energy, energy, energy. All right, all about Maine. Hey, Tula. Hello, Tula Bula. Good for you, Elaine. Good for you. This reading is going to be for All About Maine. All About Maine, are you here? We're going to start the reading. If All About Maine has some focus for these 9 cards, please put it in now. Tomorrow in the members meeting, for the live stream members, we will do 18 cards in Destiny for the members. Today, unless you're not going to be at the meeting tomorrow, I'm just going to do 9 cards so that I can do some public readings for people that I haven't connected with, okay? And besides, you don't need 18 card readings every day. It's just not, you're not going to get any clear messages. Wow. Uh-huh. Okay. Is Maine here? Who is that? Hi, Mabel. Here we go. I'm just going to throw the cards for All About Maine. Messages, please. We're going to connect with the energy of Sagittarius, 4 of Hearts, All About Maine, All About Maine, All About Maine, All About Maine. All About Maine, All About Maine, All About Maine, All About Maine, All About Maine. Messages for All About Maine, 4 of Hearts, 4 of Hearts, Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Interested in someone. There's somebody around. Messages, please. Clarity, information, guidance, cues, knowledge. Determined. Aries. Beautiful. Happy to see that. Pisces. The Fool. Ah, lovely. And necessary changes. The energy of fire, which is you, money's getting better, and the energy of the death card. The energy of something that you may be making some endings or some connections to endings around the energy of another fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, a Pisces, or the energy of a Scorpio. I do see necessary changes. I see better energy around money, and I absolutely see a beautiful start to the weekend. All About Maine. Look at that card at your center. The energy of the Fool. So, all about Maine, are you here? Okay, so that's it. I'm going to pick them up. I see a good weekend for you, all about Maine. I don't know where you went. You must have lost your connection. But the timestamp ending is 116, so just rewind. Lane, you're up for 9 cards, and then we'll start to do some people that are new and been waiting to step up and get a free reading, connect with energy. Chantel, is that Chantel? Chantel is not new, but I will do cards for Chantel. I'm going to do Ling now. Ling the Aries. Going to do 5 cards for Ling the Aries. You're welcome, Ling. Glad to see you today, dear. Let's see what's around. Messages, 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 messages. Clarity. Ling, 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 ling. Messages. Messages, messages, messages. Ling is asking about Taurus energy, connections, guidance. So there's a card that just fell out. It's a blocked energy. So we're going to put it back in. I'm doing great, Ling. I've had sort of a difficult day. I have a family member who's about ready to leave their body. I did share that. Um, this is a family member that is in the intensive care unit here in Fort Lauderdale, and so they are, artificially breathing, have a feeding tube, starting to suffer the consequences of those things, which is organ failure. So that is what's happening here. And so it has been a little off putting with the other circumstances I've had with my own health. But It's our path. We do these things. Here's an offer, a beautiful card showing up, Ling, around you. Something that you may be offering or someone may be offering you. Member video? You saw the member video yesterday? What member video? Did I do a member video yesterday? Oh, the time difference. I did a member video today. Sorry. We have a time difference that I have to remember. Yeah, I did one. Oh, yeah, that I did that. It definitely connects around. I hope you got the gist of that energy. Um, I hope everyone got the gist of that because it's good knowledge there to get to start to, understand the sort of the the sort of the framework around building a destiny message. There's many years involved with this, but you certainly can understand what I'm starting to tell you. The energy of the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the World card, the Seven of Cups, which is what you're trying to manifest, the energy of water. Well, look at all these energies. The energy of air. Who are these people? Money. There's the blockage. Okay. And the Hanged Man, surrender. Okay, so what am I going to say to you? Ling, I say to you that there's definitely something going on. The energy here speaks to what you're trying to make happen. You're trying to get this golden fish in the circle around your reality. You're trying to manifest this relationship. I do not see the energy of the Taurus here. I do see the energy of air. I see the energy of water. I also see the energy of possibly an earth sign, Virgo. Okay. There's something that's blocked right now. I don't see any improvement around your relationship with the Taurus. Okay. I do not see any improvement. Let me just because you have a big card here, this Black Newman came out before I threw the cards, and then it came back out when I threw your cards. This is definitely connected to what it is that you are thinking about. I believe that this person that you are connecting with is absolutely trying to. There you are, Aries, the Emperor. Okay, so let me ask you, do you know anybody that is maybe the lady? Her birth sign is 2 days, no, 2 days away from air sign. Okay, so do you know anybody who is the energy of a Virgo or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Oops, I'm sorry, I threw too many cards. Hmm. Have you got somebody around you that you're connecting with that's not the Taurus link? Somebody at work or somebody in your life that's a water sign that is a Uh, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Well, they're here. Do they know about this relationship? I don't. This is what I want to say. I'm going to pick these cards up. I have both Pisces cards here. Pisces, Pisces, and I believe they want you to move on. Okay, if they know about this relationship, then they want you to move on. This is what I see around the energy of the blockage, trying to find balance, trying to balance, this job. This person's trying to balance this relationship, their job, this two relationships, two jobs. This is the energy of trying to find balance. Okay, you're showing up. You have a decent job here, Ling. This is your energy, the Aries, you, and you have enough wisdom to know when things could be a problem in this relationship. So this card is a message for you. Listen to your wisdom and focus on your work. Okay, I believe that's what you need to do. Okay, well, you don't, that's what they want. They still want that. They don't want this person for you. They don't want this relationship to continue. They don't see any future in it. Okay? And I don't see any future in it today myself. I do see the blockage. This is a big message around what's happening. There's other energies here that are connected with the other seven of clubs, the Taurus energy, and they are definitely connecting with what's going on there. They're working, doing their job, paying their bills, dealing with the energy of those people. I, you know, we just have to follow this energy, Lynn, because I'm not going to tell you I see it as all cake by the ocean beauty and delicious connections when I don't. I don't. I see it as still very difficult. Whenever you have the Black Newman showing up, then you got some blockages that are keeping that relationship from, continuing the way that you want it to. The card was there. I put it back in the deck. It came out before I even started to connect with saying. It was saying to me, okay, this is what we're talking about. There's a blocked energy around this relationship connecting the way that you want it to right now. Now we're going to keep checking the energy, and also when we start to look at the destiny cards around you and the person that we are connecting you with, we will see how they may manifest in regards to the cycles of energy. Because remember, even if, like I told in the video today, if you are the same birth card, if you are different energies, your whole destiny cycles are different. Okay, but this person is important and you're very drawn to them. So I understand how you feel, absolutely. And in fact, I did look at that. I will go ahead and tell you. I did look at the connection possibilities for you and the person that you are connecting with, the Taurus, and it's good. When I looked at your compatibility index, I see the number 5. When I look at the big picture, and believe me, that's a big number in compatibility indexes. When I see the energy around you and the Taurus, I also see the number 5 for the attraction index, the intensity. And that is a good number too. Both of those are good numbers for stable relationships. So I'm not saying this relationship is not going to happen in the future, but it's not happening now the way you want it to. And there's a reason for it. And that reason is there's things that are blocking it. And they're still there. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say about that. What's that say? You'll have to move some furniture around to move energy, sweep everything, incense every corner in your place, get selenite. Who are you talking about? Oh, oh okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I don't see anything about anything evil. Nobody over here said the word evil. That's ridiculous. But if you want to connect with that word, go right ahead. Blockages are not evil. They are things that are in place that are there for a reason because the Taurus put them there and is keeping them there. So if you want to, perceive that in a way that, okay, so the blockage is evil because I don't like it being there, so let me do something to remove the evil, well, go for it. But the reality of it is the blockage is there because of the choices, free will, that the Taurus made, and that's the reality. So we don't have to categorize it as dark when it's not dark. It's a blockage. Blockage is, believe me, I know the difference between dark energy, evil, and blockages, and they are very far apart. Okay? You can do whatever you want. If it makes you feel better, you know what? Rub yourself down with oil and run down the street with it. Who cares? But I'm just telling you, energy is energy. We're not talking about energy that is evil. When you talk about evil, you're talking about a whole different type of connection. We're talking about blockages, a whole different thing. Okay, on we go. See. Okay, well, see, did you listen to the video that I made? What was yesterday for you? So, what I'm asking you to do, Ling, what I'm asking anybody to do that's connecting with somebody that is, they're so drawn to, in the descriptions I put in the member video for circumstances that may connect with what you're involved in, is to, use the energy positively and glean what you can glean from that message I put there because it's there for a reason, Lee. It's there for a reason. All right, so hi, KK, welcome. We will be doing some free readings. Chantel, are you the same Chantel as Claudia? Is this all about Chantel or Chantel? Chantel's changed the. I don't know why Chantel keeps changing their. Why does Chantel keep changing their doodad? Is that for some reason? It's very confusing to people like me. Is there something going on? Okay. I don't understand. I don't. It's confusing. So this is all about Chantel from the past. What is wrong with this? I'm going to throw cards for the Chantel that I'm familiar with. And I'm going to ask this question that Chantel has asked, which is about energy around relationships moving into. You've changed that about 5 times. Every time I've seen you, Chantel, you've got a different log on. I mean, I only notice it because I'm like, what? I have, you know what? I have an energy connection with you as who you are from when I read from you before. When you changed that, I'm like, is that the same? So then I'm like, I don't know, is that the same energy or is that someone else? But I keep feeling like that's the same energy, and so that's why I'm going through all this blah 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 blah. So anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess it's mixing me up more than it needs to. So let it go and just go on with my six of spades, darling. Here, we're going to ask about relationships around Chantel. That's the one. That's the first one I remember. Coco Chantel, and that's how I connected. And then we went to something else, and then we went to something else, then we went to something else, and then we went to something else. And then every time I was like, oh, is that the same? And then every time I just went with what my message was, and I should have just did that today. All right, here we go. We're going to do relationship energy around my beautilicious, beautilicious Chantel. Chantel coconut. Coco energy guidance, cues and information, blessings, blessings, positive energy, please. Yeah, I hear. Messages, please. You too, Zell. What are you doing over there? I will use the squirt gun on you and not hesitate when I do it. If you start carrying on. Okay, Coco, 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 Coco. Coco, Coco, beautilicious, Coco, Coco, six of spades. Coco, Coco, Coco. Messages for Coco, please. Around love and relationships going into September. Messages around connections, love, guidance, cues, energy, please. What are those messages for Coco, 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 Coco? Messages, please. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, please. Messages, please. Messages, please. Messages, please. Coco, Coco, Coco. Chantel should be walking the runway now. There's some baggage around Chantel, but very clear on the perception. Changes afoot. Here's the energy of Taurus, Aries. There's the energy of the beautilicious, another water sign too. Balance. Conversations that need to be had, and the money is going to be improving. Okay, so what do I say? I see two energies that speak to some history around some relationships. It certainly could be another water sign where there's some baggage. It's a crimson baggage, bringing it in. And there's things that haven't been said or cleared up around another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or the energy of a Taurus and an Aries. I do see Coco is finding more balance, working on ways to find more balance. And I definitely see, look at this card in position 9. What a lovely, lovely, lovely energy. All those beautiful colors and pentacles. That's a better energy moving for your money. But look at position 8. You see the rat sitting on the cups, which represent water, which represent emotions, which represent things that need to be said. So there's still something around that needs to be cleared. So what does that mean? I say to you, there's a relationship or relationships around the energy of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, or Taurus, and there's still some baggage, things that you know clearly what they are. The universe says we want to clear those things up, but there needs to be more balance in doing that and that will require someone speaking their truth. Or at least, even if you don't speak your truth to the person, you can speak your truth to the energy of the universe. You can speak what's on your mind in a positive affirmation and release that energy clearly and let it clear away. And I suggest you do that if you can't talk to the person that you're bothered by or about, because you certainly can let this energy cross through, get behind you, so that all of this delicious stuff doesn't get blocked from moving right into your path, because it wants to. You know, you are the beloved Six of Spades. Beloved, beloved, beloved. What's the matter? Oh yeah, I believe Chantel is should be walking the runway right now. This person is absolutely delicious, mind-bogglingly so. Okay, that's it. But I will tell you, and I'm sure that Chantel doesn't like it when I do, that that Six of Spades energy is right there on your right shoulder, no matter what. And every time you forget it, it will pinch you right on the ear to let you know. Okay. Okay. Energy, energy, energy. All right. Is there anyone else here that's new, KK, or somebody else that wanted a free reading while I'm on? I'm happy to hear that, Chantel. Coco. Clear, clear, clear. Is there anyone here I haven't met? Step up and say hello. I'll gladly throw 9 cards for you for free. If you'd like to have a focus reading, I'll do that for you also. Huh? Hey, Bob Stress? For now, I do not have. You're fine, Chantel. You're a beautiful energy. I just want you to remember the six around you. The six is on your shoulder. I see it every time I connect with you. And I didn't call anything out to you around that login. It's just that it's important for me. I establish energy connections. And even after I know people for years and I know their name is different than what I see them in the chat stream, when I first connect with that energy, it's a sort of like a little portal for me. And that's how it works with you too. It works with everyone that way with me. Whenever I see you in the chat stream and I start to address you when I first do readings for you, that's the portal that begins my psychic ability to connect with you. And then when it changes, it's sort of it's a maybe it's just a twitch around my energy that people don't understand, and other energies that are maybe it's just me, but I that's why I say that, not because I'm trying to be persnickety in any way. I'm not. I just want to be clear on our portal, our connection, because we have one. And I remember that six when I see it in you and I see the original energy. I know how important that six is because it's going to change your world. Oh, I really appreciate that, Loki. You just scared me. Bob Stress, you want me to throw you some cards? Hey, Rosalina. I appreciate it, Loki. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go, Bob Stress. So Bob Stress, are you going to be able to come to tomorrow? We will have um, two live stream meetings for members at some point. I'll put the times out tomorrow, probably after meditation. I'll post it early in the morning so you can see it. Um, so I'm only throwing 9 cards for members today. Tomorrow will be 18 cards plus Destiny if need be. However, if you're not going to be around tomorrow, I will do those now, whatever you want. Messages, 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 messages. Okay, so we'll do 9 cards. Let's just see what's around the energy of Bob Stress, 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 Bob Stress. Bob Stress, Bob Stress, Bob Stress. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. And then we'll throw 9 cards for Rosalina just to see a little energy stamp here. Bob Stress, Bob Stress, Bob Stress, Bob Stress, Bob Stress, Bob Stress, Bob Stress. Messages, messages, messages. Tending to your garden, the energy of air. You're trying to bring your money all into line. Here you are, showing up in position 4. Very nice. Do you? I mean, Loki, this is interesting. This, what's going on here. Do you want the squirt gun? I can do it to you too, gladly. Here's the magician, which is the Aries. It could also be a boss or someone with some wisdom. Here is the energy of balance, temperance, Taurus, Sagittarius. But this is balance, balance around your work. Wheel of Fortune. So if you don't have a Virgo in your life, and I don't know if you do, it's absolutely a message about what you're doing around your work and your money and bringing those things all in line. You do as much as you can and stay focused, and then let the universe handle the rest. Okay, don't obsess or worry about it because look, there is money to be had with you. And look at your final card, the Fool. So it's a delicious, beautiful thing to go ahead and make this blanket statement. And that is that all Pisces are going into Jupiter, or they're already in Jupiter. Okay. All Scorpios are in the end of Uranus or Neptune right now. So these are interesting energies. I'm so excited to start to share how to understand sort of an overview. Obviously, you don't have 25 years of connecting with the details and the energies around these cards, but it's a great overview to begin to connect with. And who knows, 25 years from now, you guys could have a really deep sense along this, beautiful soul's path and journey that you're on. Look what we got for Bob's stress. The Fool is here. Bob's stress is here. Focus on finances is here. An air energy is here. A Taurus, a Sagittarius is here. Somebody could be around your work that's an Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, a Virgo. All these people could be connected to your work. They don't have to be. They also have their own messages. When we look at the magician, what do we see? If we don't know an Aries, if we don't feel like we have anybody around that has the wisdom we're connecting with here, it's us. We have the wisdom. We have the tools. We have what we need. And what do we have? A new start, something that's going to be different. We're headed for a reset, a new adventure. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, that's it. Okay, so now we're going to um, do my sweetheart Rosalina. Rosalina, I want to thank you so much for. Oh, yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Rosalina, you were so insightful. Loki is, I told Rosalina, I talked to Rosalina on the phone. I did explain to Rosalina some incidents that happened with Loki. And the truth of the matter is he has been suffering from lack of attention as much as he wants because of my health issues, because of people around me that have needed me outside of my home. And he hasn't had as many ball sessions as he would have liked, and he's lashing out. That's absolutely correct. He's lashing out at the other animals, and he's lashing out. And it made me really take pause in what, because he's a pedigree dog, and he is the king of diamonds, Pisces energy, and he is just downright going to get his way, or he's going to raise the roof. I played ball with him this morning. I made sure that I did that before I went to the nursing home, before I went to take my mother-in-law out to 2J's for breakfast, before I Went to the hospital and did my prayer rituals over my brother-in-law. I made sure that I took the time to throw the ball for him and let him go outside and have the attention that he was, in need of. But he needs it again now. He's an addictive personality. And you see, he's heavier than he should be. Because, the truth of the matter is, Australians are dogs that need to be busy 24/7. They are very active. And he doesn't get enough activities. So I understand that he doesn't. I need to take him to a big piece of land up in Maine and just let him run. But I don't own a big piece of land up in Maine at this point. So maybe somebody else's big piece of land. I'll just drop him off. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. You're welcome, Bob Stress. I hope I see you tomorrow, my dearest. I'll put the memo up sometime before the sun rises, probably. Messages, messages. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. I was so glad when Rosalina called me yesterday. It just sometimes it works out. I can, I'm not one of these people that has their phone with them everywhere. I leave my phone everywhere, but it's never with me. Never. I mean, I go to bed when Mark's not home. I put it in the windowsill, so just in case. But yesterday, it just so happened I was sitting in Mark's recliner, just trying to take some deep breaths, and the phone was next to me. It was meant to be, just like those beautiful flowers when they came. The dogs went nuts on the Scorpio video. It's hilarious. You guys have been so kind to me. I can't thank you enough, Claudia. Those gifts you sent me. I can't wait till I can take a bath. I can't take one yet. I still have some stitches. Well, I still have a wound. Somehow it's not healed yet. But anyway, here we go. Energy, energy, energy. Messages, please. Messages, messages, messages. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. 7 of hearts, 7 of hearts, 7 of hearts. An offer, 7 of hearts. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Messages, please. 10 of cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the golden fish. Remember what you have. Um, Something you're releasing, the energy of fire, you know that. And there's an air energy on your mind or in your life that you're spending time with, 2 air energies. Here you are showing up in powerful position 8. This is Scorpio. This is you. And see, you're scratching your head. You got a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate. And you are feeling a little trapped by something. But look at this card. It came out during the shuffle, which is a card of an offer. So what do I have to say? You may have something going on with someone that's a fire sign. I'm not necessarily connecting any particular energies, but this is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries at the center. I do have to say this card right here is you looking at these energies of Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and that energy of this person is this rooster trying to release it. You're letting the energy, you understand that you are in the process of moving through that. Here's a message for the weekend. Remember the golden fish. Remember all the beautiful things that you do have, and a part of those things are certainly the 10 of cups, which is all those wonderful blessings you have that are family members. I do, for some reason, have a strong connection around the energy of air showing up. For you, one right after the other. So it's two. When they're right like this, it's absolutely 2 energies, and they're sitting right next to you. And then going back to something that you are trying to release, feeling kind of boxed in by, it's absolutely this something to do with what feels like a fire sign. Now, this card is a mystery to me. I have to say, I don't want to say it's anything about the fire sign that I'm aware of, But it could be ultimately a message for your path ahead. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, but certainly at some time frame there certainly could be some offers of, connecting in a better way with this energy of fire. I feel like the universe wants that to happen for everyone, and then let you make the decision about what that outcome is. And I feel like you'll make a decision that will surprise even you. Okay, what's that say? Oh, your twin grandsons. Are they air sons? Oh, they are air sons. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. That's that. All right, is now we're gonna throw some cards for Claudia. Claudia, what's going on? We wanna let me clear this deck. I will ask that Claudia and Rosalina, Bob Stress, the people that I have a strong connection with, that I've known for, you know, a good bit, and I feel like we're really connected, personal friends. To speak to Robbie, say Robbie's name this weekend. Just tell him to have a. Sorry, I feel so bad for him. I can feel him now. He's with me. Okay, sorry. That's gonna stop. We're finishing with that right now. Robbie is oh, he's a good man. He's gonna be moving on to a different energy, and everything's gonna be good. It's okay, Loki. I don't want you to be sorry. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. Tears are good. They are valuable. You know, we are all, um, organic and flesh and bone, and we have feelings. And even though I'm clear on the energy of, where things move from here to bigger and better circumstances, I hope Robbie gets that path. But if not, he'll have his path, wherever that may be. I'm not saying it's going to be anything but a high vibration, but I'm saying that I'm not in control of his destiny. The universe, my savior, will guide and direct that. But it's still, you know, we have family, and even if we, know that they are going to be safe and secure, and the universe has a plan, it still is upsetting to see them physically, go through the types of endings that we all have the opportunity to have. We don't know how this body that we're in is going to end up, ending itself. And just like animals who fight for life, the human body it fights. It hangs on, even though everything is failing. It just goes until it doesn't. Oh, Patty, I didn't know you were still here. Thank you so much. It was a hard decision to make, because this person is not old. You know, someone like me, if it was time for that decision to be made, it would be much easier. But when you have someone, didn't get to fulfill a lot of the things and that's a bad thing to say because it's his path. We have people, that leave really early, but that's their path. We have babies that are, their life is ended in the womb. They don't ever. realize. But that's their past. So I'm not saying that I regret that. That's the way it is. Not at all. I'm not saying that I would change any of that. Um, but still, when you're involved in it, we're human and we have emotions, and certainly uh, that's what I'm saying. It's okay to feel that. I feel it. Hey, all about Maine. Well, I don't think he's suffering. He's just not there, and his organ systems are just shutting down. His body is artificially breathing. He's intubated, and his lungs are being inflated. He has a feeding tube in, and all of his organ systems are starting to fail. Now, that is difficult. But he is on so many drugs because of the seizures that um, he's not in any pain. All right, let's check in now. I didn't mean to go down that road. I don't want to bum anybody out. There's no need to be bummed out or think low vibrations or think, oh, woe is me. No, 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 no. This is not what that's about. Everything's good. Focus on the light. There's definitely light for Robbie too. He can see it in his own way. I'm sure of it. I've seen it with him. All right, so here we go. We're gonna throw the energy for Claudia. Claudia, you want to talk about anything, any focus, or just see what shows up, or what's what? Do you want me to throw the 18 cards? Okay. Messages, messages, messages. Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Messages, messages, messages. Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Messages, messages, messages. Messages, please. Clarity, guidance, cues. Claudia, Claudia. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Queen of Diamonds, Pisces. Messages, please. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. Pisces, messages, guidance, cues, energy. What's happening now, Spirit? What's happening now? Hey, Mabel. There you are, my dear. First energy is you coming in. Blockages. You got something going on. It's okay. They'll clear. Difficult path. Around work. Family around. The energy of air. Okay, so there's something going on, obviously. I think you mentioned, and I have to remember to read that message. You wrote me an email. But there's something going on with the air sign that's difficult. This card is the energy of the snake around your neck. This is a path of somewhere you're going. This is who it is connected with, the energy of air. That's the Libra. This is the circumstance. Something's blocked. I do believe it will clear. And here's the energy of a fire sign. I don't know who that is. Could be connected around. The wish card. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And then things picking up and moving through. Thank you for that, Patty, for those words. But I accept 2022 for as it is. I understand what you're saying. The world is upside down, though. So we're all dealing. But I really believe, it will be worth the effort, Claudia. to learn to cope with that. Messages, clarity here, messages, clarity here, messages, clarity here. He's showing up in position 6 in his seat, so I really think. Let me see. What is the energy of the Libra in right now? Let me just. Do I have my book around? Oh, I don't know. I've been all over the world today, so I don't know where half my stuff is. Yeah. Uh, what day did you say this guy was born, Claudia? Is it the 16th of what day? Is it the October the 16th energy? Is that what we got here? October the 16th is what I'm guessing. Let me see where this person is. I just want to see what 52-day cycle 16. See where it's exactly where they are. So, so they have they're starting in Neptune. So Neptune's a difficult cycle, I would say, for an air sign. As a generality, because this person is certainly, when we talk about the energy, generally speaking, and then we have to look, of course, at his particular cards. But when we look at the energy of the Neptune, it's a card of hidden matters. It's a card that connects with fantasy, travel, deception. So if we looked at the Six of Clubs specific energy, which I won't do right now, but maybe I'll do this weekend. Their Neptune cards are often things they are dreaming about. Okay, things that they maybe secretly want. Um, when we're in the Neptune cycle, we look at our specific destiny energy. We want to connect the energy, obviously, of the hearts, the clubs, the spades, or the diamonds, the number of the card, the energy of you, yourself, and then we have to add this particular planetary index in there too. So this is an energy right now of hopes and fears and fantasy and secrets. So there could be things going on that you're just not aware of. I will take the time over the weekend to just look. Do I have this guy's exact birthday? I probably do. I have to just find where it is. I'm sure it's in my book with you, my book I have for you. But I will ask you if I need the birth year again, but I'm sure that I don't. And we'll see what his two cards are. I think that'll probably clear up what's going on around this person. Hi, Kamal. Nice to see you, friend. So, do you want me to throw more cards on top of these, Claudia? Well, let's just throw another layer. Claudia, 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 Pisces, 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 Pisces. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You're going to have to talk about that. There you are with this energy. And there is the air sign. Earth. Oh, wow. A relationship on your mind. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Water, water everywhere. So It could be that the energy of the Six of Clubs has got money on his mind. Absolutely, some type of you know more independence, money, thinking about expenses. This looks like something that you guys will end up having to talk about because this blockage is certainly affecting you. But I definitely see that it's going to clear up. I do have to say there's an earth sign and then the energy. This is a separate subject, a separate topic. Relationships and then an earth sign. Who was that? What was that? Was that outside or inside, guys? Hi, Katie P. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's fine. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right. All right, let me clear these decks. What is it? I hear noises. You always resonate with the rat card. Oh, that's funny. That's a funny sentence. Yeah, I know, but it's funny the way you say it. I'm just being trivial, goofy. Okay, so we have someone new here. Do we have somebody new here that wants a free reading? Step up and say hello. Hey, Bart. What time is it? Oh, 5:30. I'll go a little more. We'll throw a few more free readings if there's someone here that I haven't met. Somebody speak up or I'm going to run away. Get off the internet. I don't know, Bob Stress. I don't know, Bob Stress. I really, I have to just see what happens with things in my own life. Did you see the picture I showed of my dear sweet brother-in-law, Robbie? I'll email you. What was that? Um, oh, Penny Pie. Okay. What? So KDP, thanks for donating to my animals. KDP, could you tell me the day you were born? Hmm. November the 19th. Okay, thank you. Now, you're asking me about someone. Um, could you tell me their birthday the same way? Don't run. August 26th, a Virgo. Huh? Wow, King of Hearts. Delicious energy. Okay, so you're asking me about, you are the Ace of Clubs, and you're asking me about the energy of someone who is the King of Hearts. Um, Let me just say, this person that you are asking me about is just absolutely very connected to the energy of family, and If they have no connection with their family, in other words, if they just don't, they despise their family, or they were adopted, or they were raised under a rock, whoever they consider people that are close to them, that they consider family, they are all in around them. The King of Hearts is such a beautiful energy. They'll say, Loki Joseph, Loki, I'm gonna squirt you with a squirt gun. Quit licking that dog's eyes. That's another thing about Australians. They want to clean the other animals. Um, so, what a nice energy. Um, they can be devoted to the point of a fault, though. They can be devoted to their children. They will cover for their children in so many ways, no matter what's going on. They'll do anything for their family. You have to, realize that family first is certainly a word that connects with the energy of the King of Hearts. You are the Ace of Clubs, so you are a very smart uh, energy that is all about communication, and you are not the most patient person in the world. But you just have so many things to do, you don't have time to wait. You're not in the mood to wait. Energy, energy, energy. So let's throw the cards and see what shows up. You're connecting with the energy of a matriarch. I feel this person is a matriarch. Hmm. Connections, connections, and you. All right, let's see what we have here. Earth and water. How's this connection? There's a question here. What is going on? Is the way that it's worded. What's going on between these two? We have the energy of the Ace of Clubs asking what's going on between the connection. The energy of water and earth, the energy of the Ace of Clubs and the King of Hearts. What's going on? What's going on? Messages, please. Well, I can say to you that if this person has any, even if they don't have any children, it's a difficult thing for the energy of the King of Hearts to face this type of an ending. Probably more so than for you, because you are very the energy of the hearts are all about their soul's path and journey, and when they connect with important relationships and they have endings and completions, they are serious lessons, and sometimes they, will knock them off their path. You are an energy that is connected with your brain. You're very smart, and you have the ability to separate things that aren't working and things that are. Um, in a way that maybe the King of Hearts is not. So I would say, and if they have any children, then they are really in the weeds right now. Messages, 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 clarity, information, guidance, cues, and information. But I think many people equate the energy of a divorce as a parallel to some type of a failure. When it's not, it's a completion. So you completed in a connection, and you can reach a place where you can take that with you, what you got from it, what you learned about yourself from it is the most important lesson. What you take with it that changes you is important, as long as it's not on a low vibration. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Interesting words. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity, information, guidance, cues, energy. Strength at the center. So here you are. Oh no, actually, the energy of the matriarch is here. Oh, blockage. Okay, so this is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. So here's the energy of the Virgo, and it feels to me like they maybe they have some children that are air sign or Leo, but it looks like air sign, or their ex is an air sign, or you have an ex that's an air sign. There's an air sign here, and possibly a Leo. Air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I do see hope and inspiration, but there's definitely the energy of uh, really difficult. What's that say? We both got okay. We both have three kids. Total 60. Okay. So any of these energies could be any of these children, and there's still lots to be done to make this relationship viable. I just have to say that right out of the gate. And this is the energy of the Virgo showing up here in position 7. They still are learning, seeking, learning truth, adjusting to this. There's still all kinds of roadblocks around this person. You have to just understand that it's how they're dealing with it. Messages, please. Can we have clarity here? Clarity here. Clarity here. Clarity here. Clarity here. I will say this that the energy of the finances don't seem to be a problem in this relationship as it connects. Messages, please. There was kind of a standstill around the money and the connection with that. Do you know a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra? Do you know if the energy that you're connecting with, the matriarch, the Virgo, has a partner and an ex that was a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra? Or do you? Or are any of the children Gemini, Aquarius, Libra? Yeah, there's money. There's no problems with money. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Whenever you have to get to that place where you have to. So be grateful for that. You know, acknowledge that. Positive. Be present with it. Energy, please. Okay, so somebody has a relationship connection with some air energy. This is a faded relationship that's still around. I'm not saying it's happening still, but it's connected to this relationship that we're talking about now. Whether it's on the peripheral or still has some type of an influence, it's an important influence because there it is. So, do you know anybody that's the energy of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra? Okay, so there is a Libra. Okay, all right, there it is. Now, there's the energy of you. It must be around you, I guess. No. Oh. Okay, so is the other person have a Leo? This is a betrayal, consequences that are still being felt. Here's the energy, or it could be this is the energy of the Earth sign, the matriarch, setting with air. The Virgo setting with the energy of air. So could be either one. No, that's a good card. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here we have a clear picture here. Blah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just tell you this. This person is forever changed. Okay. So if you're going in right away after this situation, you know, I really regret saying all these things, but they are realities. People who connect with other people, and then for some reason, they have what they consider a betrayal, which is a betrayal. It's a betrayal of trust when somebody, is taking the time to make a commitment on paper in a relationship, and then they connect with someone else. There are people that understand that as something that will forever change their whole lens and their whole picture about how they perceive relationships moving forward. You very well could be connecting with one right now. It's going to take a while for the King of Hearts to clear this energy because look, it's showing up at the center. This is that connection of being stung and stung really bad. Um, and it definitely is still there. But I have to say, there is a good energy of the rainbow rising up. But I want to say the King of Hearts is so connected to family that these type of circumstances just take a while. So what I'm trying to beat around the bush and say is this person's going to need some time to you know not be judging you from the wrong lens. And that's unfortunate, but it's a reality. People who get hurt, they need to just let the energy cross through and say, okay, I learned, a lesson from that, and I take the lesson. And what they did wasn't because of me; it was their own choice, their own soul's path and journey, their own stuff they're dealing with. It's not anything because of me. I didn't do anything. They chose that path. Now I have to go, I have the free will to change mine. But people somehow take it like, it's something that the person was trying to personally injure them or ruin them, and they let it happen that way. Don't do that. Um, just understand when people do this to each other, it's not because of the other person they're connected with. It's something because of them. It's their stuff. Don't blame yourself for that. Never. And that's what this person is doing. They really are, and on a core level, they're filling with an energy of, oh, that really, how could you do that to me? That really, really, really is hard for them to feel and cope with. And so they're not coping with it. So you'll have a lot of chaos around this. Yeah, that's a secrets. Oh, yes, he does, and he's not going to open up about this. Oh yeah, this guy's got money. Okay. What did I say you were? The Ace of Clubs. The energy of the Scorpio. Is that what I got you? I have you as a Scorpio, right? I want to see where you show up. I'm going to see how you're feeling. So I feel like this person who you're talking about didn't get divorced immediately from this relationship when it was discovered that this betrayal happened. I feel like the person tried to tamp it down and tried to work through it, or whatever people do when they're pretending they're trying to work through things, but they're really not. And then ultimately, it didn't work out. There you are. So here you are dealing with this three-party situation because really this person is still in a relationship with that person, and here they are. And look where the energy of the blockage is sitting. This is the blockage. This is the air sign. This is the, it was a financial thing for them too, but this is the stuff that's going on. That's the main stuff around them. So I have to say the reason this person is all over the place, and they will continue to be, this is may even move. Are they moving? Oh, look at that. It's unreal. There's the divorce card. So, yeah, this is a big deal. but that's a really you divorced too, and there's the relationship, and there you are. So that's a good sign. I'm glad to see that. But you know what? You have what it takes to be even though this person's suffering. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you can be such a great, resource for them if you choose to be. Let them just fly all over the place. Let them, just have their space. If you really think there's a good connection there, and I feel like you do, and you're smart, so you know. I just say to you that they have a lot of mental energy that's just really tearing them apart. This is the part I hate to tell you, but you are a club energy. And when the clubs get into the court cards, when we see this card with this card, we absolutely see that this person is trying to sell it that everything is going to be fine and they're going to be just groovy, but they're flying apart from the inside out. And you're going to see that more and more. So don't expect any miracles anytime soon. But I do see the energy of the good possibility around you. You have a real strong pull on this person, but you have your own mental chaos going on. But I feel like you really want this relationship. There will be some more things that come out around this relationship that may make unhappy. But you're going to have to be stubborn and just put up with the stuff that goes on if you want to continue and let the person have have whatever happens. If they need to go do whatever they need to do, um, I say let them do it. You do what you want to do, of course, but you have a real beautiful energy. That there's not many Ace of Clubs that I meet that I don't feel a real anxiety around. I don't feel a great anxiety around you. I feel like you sort of moved down your path the way you need to be for a good support system to back this person up if you choose to. All right, that's all I got. I can only say that this relationship can work out, but we're only in phase one half of one. So I do feel like that's where you are right now, and there's no moving that faster. He's got to go through his own stuff, and ultimately you do too. But I believe that you're about 4 steps ahead on the path as opposed to dealing with things. But stay present, enjoy the day. If you have a good day together, a good conversation, or a good communication, or a good cup of tea, or a good beer, or whatever you have together when you have it, and it's positive, remember that. Focus on that. Be grateful for that. Yeah, he's not done with that hurting for a while. Okay, and I will tell you, there's also a possibility he's going to be changed for a long time. Okay, so remember that. All right. So anyway, that's what I got to say. Um, it's it's a journey, but just be present, be positive, be that brilliant ace of clubs that you are. Hmm. All right. So anyway, let me go. How long? Listen to this ace of clubs energy. Well, I could tell you. I could tell you a number, but it would just be a number that a year you may not want to hear. It's not. I'm not talking about 30 days, 60 days. I'm talking about dealing with stuff, and everybody's on a different level. And the King of Hearts is certainly you know is certainly worth the effort, though I have to say, because when you turn that energy around, if you're able to, and if they are able to, wow, what a beautiful connection for you to have. You have a good connection now. It's just all over the place, and that's just because your soul path and journey that you guys are both taking your lessons and your destiny path at different pace. Energy, energy, energy. Okay. Listen, I'm glad I got to meet you. I hope I see you again. You should look at my membership. Certainly, it would be good for you. I'm not going to offer that cheap membership forever, so. Uh-oh. I'd be glad to connect with you. Or you can send up to 3 birthdays, and I guess one of them would be the King of Hearts for you. And I will give you some really great guidance around what's happening as the time goes. But don't expect, for me to tell you things are going to change overnight because I'm not. If that's what you want, then there's no sense joining my membership. All right, take it easy. Nice to meet ya. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here soon. I've been on for 2 hours and 41 minutes. Oh my goodness. Anyone else want anybody here that I haven't met? Anybody here that I haven't met? Anyone here that I haven't thrown cards for before? Free cards or any other? Please take your question. What was your question? Who are you? Sneha. Sneha. Nice to meet you, Sneha. What's your sun sign and what day were you born? Before you put a question, please answer those. My questions. Sneha, Sneha, Sneha. Clear, 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 clear. What day were you born? What day were you born? Last chance. What day were you born? Hey, Bart. You put a question before you answer my question. So unless you put what day you were born quickly, I'm going to say fairly well. What day were you born? Hey, let's count to 5 and then we're done with Sneha. 1, 2. I want answer, ma'am. Oh. Oh boy. You want answer. Okay. All right. Well. Oh my. We just met somebody we're going to kick to the curb for the good. Okay. All right. You're going to be girl. How about, would you like to sit on the curb? I'll put you there. Bye. Okay, Sneha bit the dust. What a goofy energy. My goodness. All right. So, all right, let me go. I need to get up out of this chair. And I'll see you guys later. And I will put the announcement in tomorrow morning after meditation and put the times in. I don't know. I'm going to wait to hear what time will work best for me according to my guides. because I'm a little bit flaky on my energy because of my stress level. Bye, sweetie pie. See you guys later. Thanks for all your help and support, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Look at baby. Baby's trying to look out the window. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll look at it. All right. Hugs, hugs. Talk to you soon.